What are you watching today?
Big news in the crypto market today, Diane. U.S. investors are about to get more access to the cryptocurrency market. Regulators are giving the crypto exchange Coinbase the green light to sell cryptocurrency futures to retail customers in the U.S. It's a major win for Coinbase, which is battling a lawsuit from the Securities and Exchange Commission accusing the exchange of operating illegally.
That news was one of the biggest news when it comes to crypto exchange Coinbase, but the focus of this video has nothing to do with that news. Actually, Coinbase been approved by the regulator, but I'm going to talk about news on YieldMax adding Coinbase in their passive income ETFs. You know, we know recently they've been releasing a lot of them. We have OK, we have Tesla, we have Apple, we have Nvidia, we have Amazon, we have Facebook, we have Google and Netflix, and now we have Coinbase. So, you know, I've covered all of these. So if you check a link below, you can see all of these if you have any question. But then today I'm going to focus more on coin. So we're going to look at what's the difference between these and the other ones, and we're going to look at the price that it's trading, and also lastly I'm going to reveal what's expected yield from this Coinbase ETF. So if it's your first time watching this channel, this is Mr. Moneyman channel. On this channel I talk about passive income investing, and also I talk about growth investing as well, and my main focus is more dealing with one of the best ETFs that pay monthly income, you know, high distribution. You know, I cover those in details and give you updates. So if it's your first time, just make sure you subscribe, and if you like my content, just make sure you give me that thumb up. So let's go. So this is Coinbase. We know Coinbase overall. Look at the max. Coinbase at one point, it was November 8, 2021. You know, it was at 348. Right now, it trades at 79. When you look at that analysis of the stock, they are predicting the stock to be going up to 200. So that's more than double the price where it is right now. So there is a potential gain for Coinbase, and all this news, of course, that is going to give a tailwind for this stock to go up more. You know, if you look at the news here, Coinbase get the green light to let US investors trade crypto futures. So that's a good news, and this will probably push the stock going up further. So that's a Coinbase itself. When it comes to stock, we look at the previous close was 79 and open was 82. So it did crash a little bit, and then we look at the after hour, it looks like it's going down. We look at the 52-week range is $31 to $114 within 52 weeks, but the highest it went all the way to 342. That's the stock itself, which is Coinbase, which the YieldMax coin will be based on that stock itself. So the Coinbase or Connie, which is from YieldMax. So just make sure you don't confuse, because the ticker symbol here is Connie, and it trades at 1976. When you look at the stock itself, which is Coinbase, it trades at 79. But this one is the one you want to buy if you're a passive income investor, which will pay massively. And I'm going to reveal how much they're going to pay, you know, on estimate. So we look at the expense ratio is 19, and of course the volume today was only 31,000. When you look at the actual Coinbase itself, look at the volume. You know, it's a 10 million volume, and then just today average was about 15 million. So it has a lot of huge volume. So this volume is very good news for for cover call passive income investors, because the more the volatile the stock is, of course, the more the writing and selling calls would happen, and that way it will generate more income for you. So, you know, that's a pretty good. But when you look at the stock, because the calls are not written on this one, this is just the holding itself, right? But the call written, the call selling and buying is based on the actual stock itself, which is coin. And we look at the volume is very, very high, which is good. So and anyway, let's look at the aftermarket. It seemed to be going up to almost 60%, and it start on Tuesday. We look at the, if we look at the 5-day and we look at this one, we look at the Tuesday, August 15. The inception, we'll look at the inception date was Monday, but of course it came on the market on Tuesday, because inception is usually happen after hour on Monday, and then it start next day trading. So it's been on the market for Tuesday and today, so only a couple of days. The price, it's 1976. Open today was 2030, and then it went down to 1979, 77. Of course, 52-week range is started at 1950 to 2031. Volume, as I've said, is about 31. So that's it. We look at the inception date is 14 of August 2023. So let's look at the actual website on YieldMax. So the YieldMax Coin Option Income Strategy ETF, CONI, is an actively managed fund that seeks to generate monthly income by selling, writing call options on coin, which is Coinbase stock. CONI pursues a strategy that aims to harvest a compelling yield while retaining capital participation in the price gain of Coinbase. I've explained that, what that means in other videos. So if you want to know exactly what that means, you can watch other videos about the cap. Meaning, of course, if you want to know that, is meaning, of course, you're now going to have the same performance because you are more of a passive income investor. So the gain of the stock, let's say it goes to 100%, you're not necessarily getting 100% because they will say that stock, to generate passive income. So you might get about 70, 80, less than actual stock itself. That's what it means. And all these, the rest of everything, so pretty much the same. Regulation is the same any other ones that I've explained before. We look at the NAV, is net asset value is 1972, which is pretty much the same as the price. Net asset right now is 2.46 million. We look at the fund inception on the website, of course, same as on Yahoo Finance, was August 14, 2023. When we look at the management expense ratio, this is how much you're going to pay by owning this, will be 0.99. And I've explained on other video how they charge you that 0.99. Look at the number of holding, how many holding they hold on this one. Of course, it's only one because they're only holding Coinbase stock. The way it does trades is synthetically, so that means they don't own the stock itself, so they don't own Coinbase itself, but it's more of synthetically. And I've explained that on other videos. And where can you buy it? You can buy the CONI, or that you can buy using any of these ones, Shelly Sharp, SoFi, Robinhood, E-Trade, Ameritrade, Fidelity, Vanguard, BNY Mellon, or Interactive Broker, or any other broker that you might have. I think even Robinhood, you'll be able, of course, is right there. And many other brokerage, you can use those brokerage to buy CONI or any of these ETFs right here. You can use those to buy. So that's it. I'm really glad that, of course, YieldMax, it keeps adding more and more. So now we all together, we have about 9 of them right now. So we have ARK, we have Tesla, we have Apple, we have Nvidia, we have Amazon, Facebook, Google, Netflix, and CONI, which is Coinbase. So I'm waiting. I can't wait for Microsoft. I think that will be one of the best for them to have Microsoft. I'm hoping they would have Microsoft before CONI, because I personally like Microsoft better than this one. So that's it. I just want to make sure you get update on what came to the market today, and that it's Coinbase, which is YieldMax Coin Option Income Strategy. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any question, just make sure you leave in a comment below. And if you have any suggestion, also just make sure you leave in a comment box below. Thank you for watching. Till we meet again. Bye bye.